Hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. You read the title right. You, yes, you can win $50 USD, which for me, living in Canada, is basically a billion after exchange rates, by playing Terraforming Mars. Now, how you do it is join us at our Discord, which I'm linking down below. It's going to have all of the specific rules and whatnot for the challenges that we're putting forward. But basically, there's going to be a couple of weekly challenges for Terraforming Mars Solo Challenge. You can play on the app or on a physical board, and based on who does the best given specific circumstances, you're going to get points. And the person with the most points after a handful of weeks, whatever a season is going to win the big prize. So for this particular week, which is what I'm going to show off here in a second, is pick 10 cards as your starting cards that you can mod into the game, which again, we also have how to do that on our Discord all laid out and a bunch of people that actually understand it. You pick your corporation and 10 cards you want to start with, and you can't use any other cards you find along the way other than for selling them. And then you just try and terraform the planet. Whatever you think is the best 10 cards in base Terraforming Mars to terraform the planet with the highest score, you got it. Also, there's bonus points for who can do it in the fewest amount of generations. So if this kind of stuff interests you, you want to compete or you want to come out for just some fun and weird puzzle solving and whatnot, and how can we do this, what can we do? Yeah, again, link down at the Discord. And then special thanks for Frisbee Bear for A, coming up with the whole concept as it is, like, and then B, ponying up a prize? Like, that's so fun and exciting, and I can't thank him enough, and I'm just happy to have the opportunity to share the message, and I hope people enjoy it. So without further ado, let's jump into what I've concocted. So I've gone and picked Credit Core, which is weird because you get rebates on expensive cards, and then I picked mostly expensive cards for Terraform the Planet. I really talk a big game about Arctic Algae being good, so I was like, you know what? Let's just do Arctic Algae by getting a bunch of oceans from $20 cards. Standard text seems like a good pick. Arctic Algae if you're going to be throwing down oceans. But turn one, I can't think of a better start than Molehole Area to get some titanium. 4 heat income, perfect. And then Robotic Workforce to copy 4 more heat. So there we go. That's going to be our income generator. We have 13 rounds of production, so that's going to be 13 heat bumps. I think there's 19, so we still have a ways to go, but we have some from our events. Oh, and then we can't buy any of these cards. So heat bump, yo, there goes the income. We're getting somewhere. So before doing any of these oceans, I want to get Arctic Algae. The question is just, obviously playing Arctic Algae right now does not help. The question will just really be, do we want to play Big Asteroid next turn to get into those heat productions, those sweet, sweet heat productions a turn early? Or do we focus on dropping oceans and trying to get green, green, greens? Oh, also you can't grab 2 of the same card. That's another rule. You can grab 10 cards of your choosing, but they can't be the same card. See, the thing is, I could get Arctic Algae and Ice Asteroid this turn, I'm pretty sure. Because I have, it costs 35 for both, and I have 2 titanium. So because that works out, I think that there's no way I can turn down the opportunity. And then you ocean here, and ocean here, and then Arctic Algae hits us with 4 more plants. Oh, and then we go here. Oh. Oh no! I'm an idiot! I played the Mohole! So now I'm in a bad spot. Tragedy strikes, my friends. It strikes so hard and so deep. Oh, there's Ice Asteroid again. So there's a heat bump, perfect, and we have $27. So let's go ahead and get more titanium back from bumping the heat twice. So now we're up to 10 heat income, and we got a bunch of titanium back. And then we keep passing. This feels good so far, honestly. And we want to get up to all of our oceans down ASAP. I'm not sure if I need to buy an early city to get us on the other side of this trench, because it's starting to feel like I have to already. I mean, you got to go for the big boy, right? So we could grab cards or steel, for the record, with these oceans, but I think it's much more important that the steel we can't use because we don't have any good cards for it, and B, the cards themselves you can't use in this challenge. You can only use the 10 starting cards. So I feel like this is so not optimal. Like, I ended that round with like 14 bucks and a bunch of plants. So, yikes. Gotta say yikes. Yikes o'clock. So, do I standard tech a city over there? It kind of feels like I should. Standard tech city. Remember, we are going for points in this, so it's not crazy to want to get that stuff back. And because of standard tech, we get a lot of money back. We get a lot of money back. We got 4 back from our corporation and 3 back from standard technology. So that feels pretty good. And then here we are dropping oceans like crazy. We'll go here. And that way we're saving this little bit of ocean for some more adjacencies. Does that ever feel good? And we have all this heat coming in. I don't know. I think that buying that city doesn't even put us back that far. Because really, it's like I bought a greenery. It still gives me income for a standard project city, which is fine. 23 bucks on this bad boy. Oh, that feels good. Delicious. Though I'd rather have my city been here, just because then it has more possible adjacencies for greeneries and stuff. But who knows? Maybe we plan on being so wealthy that doesn't matter. Ooh, kelp farming. It happened. So I think kelp farming is going to do us a huge service. Again, we're floating 7 plants and $11. So obviously, some optimization is required in this. You know, maybe you don't need to get the heat generating happening so fast, but... Oh, that's a good heat bump. Oh, what's that? Another heat bump? Don't mind if I do. I just don't know if I should be getting cocky already. Because I almost want to get another city. But I want to get to this free heat bump, you know? It's pretty hard. Pretty hard. I could city over here. I want a city here, quite frankly. Well, either way, I'm going to greenery this spot here. There's no way that's not going to be a thing. I mean, I could buy 2 heat bumps. I think I don't need heat bumps, though. I need at least 2 oceans, so let's buy an ocean. Because that means we need 1 more ocean plus the one we get for free. And then let's keep dotting the world with cities, I think. This feels right. Especially because we get so much money back for these standard projects. Oh, yummy. And like the adjacencies are off the charts. Let's buy another ocean because we need it. Or 2 heat bumps. No, I don't think we need another heat bump. I just talked about that. So we got 2 cards just now. Those 2 cards we cannot use. We will go and sell them. Though ice cap melting would have been cool. But do not need them. And yeah, we have nothing we can do. I could do a heat bump. Let's see. I think that we've overdone the heat so drastically that I should have mapped this out. Is basically what I'm thinking. Oh, and then not to mention we still have a free heat bump coming from the oxygen being raised. So let's build a city. And we'll probably want one here, so one here makes a lot of sense. That gives us enough to buy greeneries here And then I'll buy another greenery. I think I'm going to end up with a city here. So putting a greenery in between here makes a lot of sense to me. And then I don't have any use for that stuff, so just $2 back is the best. Look at the cash monies! Oh my god. We are so good. We're knocking this out of the park. So then we'll build another city here. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. I mean, it feels like I overdid the heat income, but it was just so effective to get 8 income the first turn. Putting this greenery here feels like a huge faux pas. But, oh, and then kelp farming's coming in and giving us freaking plants. So good. And I almost sound upset. I'm so happy with it. City here. Now, I feel like I'm being a little bit greedy with my cities. So let's slow it down for a second and get some greeneries. Again, getting $7 back because of Credit Core. Oh, this is... Sometimes you just feel like you're nailing it, you know? I just feel good. Feel like I'm doing the right things. Oh my god, we almost have enough for another greenery here. Whew. 10, 11, yeah. So we've overdone the heat by like, what, 50, like 20 almost? Just because we're going to get like a full heat income. 2 heat incomes. City here, I guess? I mean, let's go grab this money first. And then we'll city here. This is a card we have to sell. Just feel like we're making so much Doge off the frickin' the stuff. Like, oh my god. Could you ask for a better corporation for this particular challenge? Maybe. Maybe my score is so far behind what other people have come up with that, like, they're just going to be laughing their heads off. Though, this neutral city placement's a little bit annoying, because I want that to be my neutral city. Or my city. Not my neutral city. I want to be my city. Nope, can't take it. So there's 2 heat bumps. So yeah, we're going to have 20 leftover heat from overdoing it. And then with all this extra cash monies, we're going to get so much city. Oh my god. I didn't think this would turn out as well as it did, to be honest. The fact that we get money back on standard projects is really carrying far here. Near, far, wherever thou art. It's the song. You heard it here first. Oh, I should have built a city here. That's a great spot, because then I could have greeneried into the water. Good thing there's 2 more generations of matting this frickin' world in my greens. Like, oh my god. Just 10 cards, too. Like, I didn't know if starting with 10 of the cards of your choice and not being able to use any more cards would be OP. But it feels pretty overpowered. You know, I was thinking about doing runs like, what if we started with a tractor and you took a bunch of earth cards that were like high value, high income. And then standard technology would give you, you know, you could do so many standard projects. But Credit Core's ability to say, I don't need cards, I'll just go my own way, feels pretty absurd right now. Not gonna lie. He can go his own way. Oh my god. Rebate, rebate, rebate. I'm so excited to see what the other people have they come up with. Like, this is just... I just sat down with the list. We also have that on the Discord, by the way. The list of cards that you can pick. Like, from... Like, there's an online list that gives you the card numbers that allows you to mod in which ones you want. And I was thinking, what is, like, just fun cards? Like, what are some good things I'd like to play? Excuse me, I would like to sell you. We're not using patents. Then I came up with this, and I've never been happier. Though I need one more plant. Which means I need to go here. Because that way I can build a greenery here and have enough, right? No. I can already build a greenery there and have enough. For a bonus greenery in the bonus phase. I just need one more plant, but this one gives me just as much. Oh, I guess I could have gone here with the greenery and here with the city and had a little bit more adjacency. See, even this run here could be optimized further. So if you're interested in competing, you know, it's a little bit rude to just take someone else's strategy. But is it ever fun? And could you ever optimize this further? Almost matted the whole board. Even just some better neutral placements would go a long way. Whew. You no longer have enough plants to convert to greeneries. Let's see what our final score is, kids. Saddle up. We only have one VP on cards, but oh my god! That one VP brought us up to 126. Hope you enjoy. I think I've heard of higher scores, though, so you're going to have to work a little bit harder than that. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what's a good idea. There's so many freaking city points. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did, and I really hope to hear from more people logging into the Discord and checking out the challenge. I mean, there's a prize on the line, and then there's just a lot of people that care and are having a lot of fun with this challenge. I'll see you next time. Cheers.